What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Unless this happens to be your very first time here, then come on in, take a seat. It's so nice to meet you. My name is Abigail. I do musical reactions here on YouTube on the first take, completely blind, and I'm so happy to say that we are reacting to more Vahtang, who recently dropped Sail is the song. Let's take a quick look at the description, released just 2 days ago. If we expand the description here, it's very short and to the point. We've got where to follow him on Instagram, where to follow audio production, Inspirer. It says DOP, it says color. You know what? If you want to support Vahtang and the people that he supports, check out the description. Make sure you click on all the links. Although I'm a little confused. Who is Andre Grizzly? I guess we'll find out. But anyway, I am very, very excited to dive into more Vahtang. He is definitely an artist that I react to. I try to on a bi-weekly rotation. Obviously, things get a bit mixed up. But as soon as I found out that he dropped something new, you better be sure that I'm going to jump on top of it as quickly as I can. So this is how we'll do it, guys. We will go ahead and watch this video twice together. The first watch is going to have 2 pauses, just so I can give you my thoughts and commentary in real time as it comes to me. However, if you stick around for the second watch, we'll watch the entire thing nonstop all the way through. I might do it a couple times. It's such a short song, but we'll play that by ear. Occasionally, you might see me looking down, taking some notes. That's what I'm doing. I'm taking notes. I'm not just sitting here playing on my phone. I would never dare be that disrespectful. So I can't wait to see what he does, not only with his beatboxing, but also vocally. Out of all the beatboxers that I react to, Vahtang's got my favorite vocals. There's something very soulful and rich about his voice. I just can't help it. I can't help. So he's my favorite vocalist when it comes to singing. As a beatboxer, I hope, I'm sure we're gonna get some of that. So let's go ahead and put this headset on here. Pick up my notepad. All right, we are good to go, guys. So without further ado, I give you Vahtang, and the song is called Sail. Are you gonna be on a boat? Let's see. We're on the sea.
This is how I show my love. I made it in my mind because
Oh, I know this song.
blaming on my
Yeah.
ADD, baby. Sail.
Okay. Oh, I know this song.
Angel cries.
Hey,
Camera on my own secret.
that's
Blame
right,
it on my ADD, baby.
baby.
Sail.
Cool. There is something about that guitar that he does that gave me instant chills. Now, when we started the song in the beginning, when I introduced the song, I didn't realize that this was the sail that he was referring to. Who sings this? Sail? I don't know. It's been so long, but I know the song. So he starts to sing. I didn't quite recognize it until maybe the second or third line. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, I recognize the song. I used to like the song a lot. It was very popular, wasn't it? I was wondering if he would be on a boat. He's not quite on a boat, but we've got a beautiful scene here with that water behind him. Even what he's wearing has like that tone of the ocean. So that's all fitting in very, very nicely. And then he starts to beatbox. And he starts to give me that soulful voice that I was talking about. And to top it all off, to introduce that signature electric guitar sound that he does. And right before he implements that, right before he brings that in, he does his thing to like kind of really build it up. It's so well arranged. Absolutely loving this so far, but I know it's only been 45 seconds. It's a short song, and I said I'd pause it twice. So let me go back just a little bit. And let's hear a little bit more. Let's keep going. Let's see what he does. Where does he take this? Because this is epic so far. Oh, that bass. Sail. Maybe.
Maybe I should kill myself.
Never.
Blame it on my ADD, baby. Maybe I'm a different breed.
Yes, you are.
Maybe I'm not listening. So blame on me, baby.
Now he's about to end it, but hold on. Before we do that, the way that he just took everything out there momentarily, just his voice and just a little bit of percussion, just a little bit. He took out the bass, he took out everything else. I liked how he implements that, how he throws that in to break things up. You don't want it to feel too stagnant, even in a short 2-minute song. So cool. Dude, did I write anything? Oh, it's so hard to keep up with everything he's doing. But I will say, this second segment that I paused it in, he kept the electric guitar going, but he switched it up just a little bit. He added like a percussion, a tick or something at the same time he was doing the electric guitar sound. So initially when he did it, the first time it was all electric guitar and that was sick. The second time he did it, he threw in this tick, tick, tick that he's doing. I'm wondering, how are you doing that at the same time? So he's doing the electric guitar all back here, and then he's throwing in some percussion with his teeth or something. I was looking at his mouth, and his mouth definitely changed when he was doing both of that at the same time. The way that these beatboxers implement multiple sounds simultaneously is so interesting to me. It's so cool how they arrange it, how they put it together. And then, of course, some post-editing with the additional reverb here and there. It sounds incredible. I can't wait to hear it again. Let's just do it again. I'm going to go back a little bit more. I think it's around here or so. I'm going to go back one more. We'll go ahead and play it out until the end, but I kind of want to hear that tick, tick, tick or something that he's doing the second time he does the electric guitar. Let's hear it.
Myself,
Wait for the electric guitar.
Baby.
Right here? No. Oh my gosh. No. Wait for the electric guitar. Oh, there! Yes! I love that he did that too. Oh, wait, this is where we stopped. I didn't go back far enough. That's the ticking I was talking about. I don't even know how to describe that sound. I don't even know how to describe that that bubble. That I don't know how to describe that ending sound, but it was epic. All I know is that there was a few things I was trying to describe to you guys. I didn't go back far enough, but he did it again towards the end there. I just need to hear this again one more time, nonstop this time. I got to try and take some notes, but it's like hard to keep up. In general, it's hard for me to describe the sound that he makes that I'm trying to talk about. If I were to refer to that sound that he ended with, the wow wow, what is that? A wow wow bubble underwater wow wow thing? You know what I mean? I don't know how to describe it. It's just these sounds that these beatboxers make that are so incredibly interesting. The way that he just kind of at the end, and that's how he chose to shut down the song, is really, really cool. But as someone who's not musically trained or a beatboxer, trying to describe some of these sounds are incredibly challenging for me. But I digress. Let's go ahead and watch the entire video nonstop. I'm going to try and take note on anything that I might have missed, which probably was a good bit. And let's just watch it from beginning to end. I'm sure it'll fly by. Bye, not bly. Let's go.
This is how I show my love. I made it in my mind because I'm blaming all my ADD, baby. Sail. This is how an angel cries.
Love his voice.
Lay me on my own sea, cry. Lay me on my ADD, baby. Sail.
That pushback. No ticking on the guitar yet. There it is. Oh.
Maybe I should cry for help. Maybe I should kill myself. Let me to my ADD, baby. Maybe I'm a different breed. Maybe I'm not listening. So blame on me, baby.
A gurgle? Love his conducting. Hey! Hey! I can't keep up. I can't keep up. The dude is incredibly talented. Where do I begin? Let's see if I took any notes. I think I wrote some stuff down, I think. All right, I think my favorite part of this beatboxing was definitely that electric guitar sound that he nailed in recreating. Just because he did it so differently, so many different times. I love the little details that he adds or doesn't do, even though it's the same sound technically. He adds this here, he adds this here, he takes this away here, and suddenly it's a brand new sound. So I love how he played that. Even the opening shot of this video was so well done, just because you hear the seagulls, you hear the birds in the background. It's just so appropriate for a song entitled Sail. What else did I write down? The way that this was shot with the camera, very subtle, no jolty or crazy movements, no zooms, none of that. The camera was very subtle and just going around different angles. A few times it went in, it came back out. I love that. I love the simplicity of that. You don't have to go over the top, just focus on the talent, right? I literally wrote down here, gurgle. How do I describe that sound that he chose to end the song? But he also did it in the beginning as well, not in the middle, sorry. He threw it in just a little bit, and that's when I was like, gurgle, I don't really know how to describe that sound, but whatever it is that he does is just so pleasant to the ears. The way that he moves, in general, beatboxers do this when he was doing this a lot, you're beatboxing. The way that you conduct yourself and you move is infectious, and every beatboxer is a little bit different. Everybody has kind of their signature thing. With Vahtang, it's just so easy to get hyped up with the way that he moves, and when he moves and he gets more into it, I kind of do too. It's just that infectious thing that these performers have and deliver. I definitely love the way that he was moving, and then the way that he chose to end the song with that gurgle, let's say, but then it sort of was a shut down kind of sound. It's so cool, man. I love the way that these guys arrange these covers. And I'm happy I knew the song too, because I could just kind of click with it that much more. But he's incredibly talented. I absolutely loved it. I cannot wait for the next one. Thank you guys so very much for watching. What was my favorite part? Besides the beatboxing, I mean, everything was just so well done. I kind of loved the scenery as well. Everything he was, where he chose to film this was perfect. But audibly, my ears, I think, gravitated towards that electric guitar sound that he was recreating, specifically when he added the little ticks behind it, because I saw his mouth change when he added that sound, and it was just really, really interesting to see overall. So let me know your favorite part of the song as well, guys. I quite literally check my comments every night before bed. If you want to have a conversation about it, that's where I will be. Thank you so very, very much for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction, please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link as well as the Discord link in the description below. And I will see you next time. Bye.